right, guys, so we are going to be doing some freaky science, and we are going to put it on the GT Challenge website, the Weebly, on the Twitter account. Miss Cruiser and I were working on putting it all over the place so people can go home and do these things with your parents, because you know what? You probably have sugar at home. Yes? Do you have food coloring at home?
Yes.
Now, my colors are kind of special. I use some little tablets to get that, and I'm going to show you. Here's one going, all right, to make more of a variety of colors. But you can use those colors that you have at home. And this is water. In the water, I've gone and I've put in some sugar, a tablespoon of sugar. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there's 0 here. I am going to put 3 tablespoons in the green so you guys can see it being done. So I'm making some very sugary water. All right, stir it up, get it to dissolve. And we are going to look at the density of the water now that it has sugar in it. And I'm going to show you something you can do at home. How many of you guys have straws at home? You have straws? Okay. You know, I did have to look kind of, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my straw, I'm going to hold it with my hand and use my thumb. And I'm going to use it to suck up the water. And you guys watch as I do it. And I want you to notice what happens to the watercolors. Okay? Let's give this just another minute. Get it to dissolve. We want to be able to see the difference between these two colors. This is supposed to be more orange. Pretty close. Okay. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to dip it down a little bit and I'm going to grab it. So I've got, well, let's get a little more. Some red. See the red? Okay. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to dip it down past, let go, and grab again. Can you see where I had red and now I have orange? Okay. I'm going to go down. I'm going to dip it down just a little bit farther. I'm going to let go of my thumb, grab it. See my yellow? Interesting. Going to go over here, dip it down, and now I have, ooh, that's a good chunk of green. Over here, put it down in, let go. Oh, and then a little blue. A little bit more. Nice blue, and we might run out of space. A little bit of purple. See that right there? So why is it that I was able to capture all these different colors? Why are they not mixing? Why would they not be mixing? What do you think, Helen?
Because they have different densities.
You are so right. And what was the word that you said earlier? That I said, remember that word?
Viscosity.
Viscosity. Which is how thick something is. Have you guys ever drank a glass of water with 5 tablespoons of sugar in it?
No.
No, because it probably wouldn't have any teeth when you're done. Because there's a lot of sugar in that. So making that water very dense, very heavy. Let's see if we can try it one more time. We'll get a nice color here. So each time I go down, I put my straw just a little bit deeper in the water. You see those colors going? And let go, and bring it up. And there we go. Got some purple. And there we go. Very cool. Okay, awesome. So last week with a group that participated with our really amazing experiments, see, RAE, really amazing experiments. Oh, besides our schoolmate. So last week we also did some density. We have oil here, water with food coloring, and we made some lava lamps. Because you know what? Oil and water, they don't mix because of density. And the molecules in them, they don't like each other. So if I was to drop one of those Alka-Seltzer tablets, look what happens to it. You guys see? So we've got some bubbles going on. And if I go like this with my water and oil, can you see the waves? How the water and the oil are not mixing with each other? pretty cool with that density. You can see this taken off. We're going to put this to the side. Now I need my volunteer. We're going to do one more experiment with sugar and water. All right. So let's see. We should probably have the birthday girl. So come on up, birthday girl. And I want you to stand over here. Okay? I want you to give me a number with your fingers between 1 and 5. So show me with your fingers. What number would you like? 2. So I'm going to take my sugar cube and a pencil. I'm going to write the number 2 on my sugar cube. And I am going to I'm going to drop this sugar cube in the water. It's going to dissolve. And then I'm going to have our birthday girl here wave her hand over it, and the number will appear on her hand. You guys ready? Here's that hot. We'll get a spoon or something to stir it with. Because remember, I wrote the number on the sugar cube, right? Okay, that's pretty close. All right, Christina, put your hand out like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it over. And I want you to wave back and forth like 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then look at your hand.
Show us your hand.
What?
Wait.
That is quite the trick, isn't it?
Wow.
So, can I tell you how I did it?
Yes.
Look at my thumb. You see my thumb?
Hang on. Ah.
Oh, so I took the sugar cube and I wrote the number on the sugar cube. Okay? So I'll do it again. Let's put the number 1. Then I took my thumb and put it over that number. So I transferred that number onto my thumb. And I dropped the cube in, made you think something was going on with the sugar. When she handed the hand, I put my thumb on top of her hand and imprinted the number. She didn't see me do it because I had her turn the hand over. And there you go. You guys like that?
Yeah.
Really amazing experiments. Isn't that awesome? Thanks, guys, for being a good audience. All right.